Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a channeled reading through a game of cards. The first thing that came to mind when I laid out the spread was we have a lot in the beginning. The first 4 cards that flipped are all ones. So ones is your passion, vigor in life, new things you want to do, how you stand in life. So you have an ace, a new way of thinking about things, new way of doing something, a new opportunity that comes in your way, and you are going to size this and you are going to be a bit smug about it. I have something. You are also Queen of Cups. You are emotionally mature, but a Queen of Cups and a King of Wands is, if it is in a relationship, for me it is being burned out, because the man has a lot of fire, the woman is very emotional, so she gets burned out. I have a feeling, a lot of steam, a lot of passion, but also you are put under a pressure cooker if you are the feminine energy inside of this relationship. So if that applies to you, it's general readings. You take what resonates. In the beginning, this new relationship will give you a lot of joy, a lot of happy family, happy fulfillment in everything that you want. But you expect him to be a bit more emotionally mature, emotionally stable, and he isn't going to be, and you are going to feel cheated in that regard because you wanted that. So we move on. We have a Queen of Pentacles on a King of Pentacles. Everything that is earthbound, work, your finances is going to have a boost. You are very stable in that regard. You maybe have something new that you want to start again in this relationship. You want to have some movement inside of it. You have a new start in love. So if this is the relationship, it's a new start in love. He isn't very mature. He gives you a cup when he feels like you need it, but it's not what you expect it to be. In your finances, you'll find swift action, swift movements with the Knight of Swords, swift movement, which will give you fulfillment, because you can't have the Page of Wands on the Knight of Wands, because in the card game the pile goes first. So you will have emotional fulfillment with a new passion, a new thing that will give you swift action, swift way of thinking, that will stabilize your finances more and will give you financial prosperity, happiness, financial prosperity. I think the man that you have that relationship with is wealthy and shares his wealth, and he or you accept it as a way to compensate the lack of emotional depth that you will have with that person. 9 of Cups. Yeah, see, it gives you the emotional fulfillment that you need, because you get payment. You're working very hard at things. Working very hard, that you have to be patient for the fruits of your labor to come. Six of Wands, you'll have a victory over the things that you feel you are slighted or are cheated about. You'll have a victory, but it will bring a lot of discussions, arguments. You're going to have to fight for it. It's very ego-driven. Also, your victory is very ego-driven. It's all a bit, yeah. If you have if it's for the coins, the victory you have there because you feel slighted and cheated, you're gonna lay awake at night. You will have a lot of communication about it, but again, I still have the feeling that you're gonna be slighted. We have an Ace of Pentacles, a new financial opportunity, new house, or a new work where you'll have a fast communication about it. See a new beginning, something new that's not new, that you don't know a lot about. You'll have to be ready to fight for your dream that will come through. You will take the plunge and it will be a victory. You will make your dream come true, but it's going to be a balancing act. You're going to have to find the balance, how to make this work in your life. See, you want more than what you have. You can't only see the things that you have in front of you, not the things that you can achieve if you start again. You can make things manifest in your life if you take the plunge to the new beginning. So if it's a new job and you're in doubt about it, if you should take the job, take the job. You will be recognized for your hard work. You'll have stable transition from fighting in your family to celebrating. Maybe you expected some competition and some fighting, but what you will receive is a stable, it's just a stable household. Six of Coins. You feel left out in the cold. Again, if it's this relationship, you feel left out in the cold. But again, you will receive some things. It's all financial, earthly goods. If you are happy about it, I don't think you are, but it's the only thing he can see. It's hurting you, but you're in peace with it. You found your peace with that way in your life. Emotional new beginning, the Ace of Cups, between some new people in a partnership that is an end in your world or a new beginning in your cycle. It's apart from this relationship that has anything to do with it. So don't think that he will change up his way of thinking or his way of life. He won't. So let's start again. We have the Strength card. You're going at it alone and you are finding your inner strength. If you do it, you will be brave to start it and you will find the courage to leave the past behind, all the bickering and the competition, the fighting you have had to do, because you are looking at your victories. And again, You don't see what you can have. You only see the cups that are lying in front of you, and it doesn't bring you your emotional fulfillment. Six of Swords. Trust your inner guidance. Your intuition will let you see what you need to see. But at the moment you are a bit in a depressed state. Judgment. Don't judge too hard, because in the end it's going to get better in this relationship. So the sun shines on it, but you'll have your happiness with your friends, not with your partner, but with your friends. So no, it's not. I have the feeling you keep on hoping, but it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna see it any other way. He's set in his ways, and you're not able to leave him behind. So you have to accept the way it is at the moment. I'm really sorry, but it's not going to get any better. And then we have the last time to look inside the cards. Is there anything that I can do, that I can place? I can place the happiness, a family party, wedding, a celebration, a renewal of vows maybe, and bickering. And the past memories are no more. Now we have a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. Pure mental mind games. This is my way of thinking. I am going to go at it that way. An emotional beginning with a new financial beginning. But a lot of old burdens that you are carrying because of all the fighting that you had to do, all the lack that you experienced or thought you experienced. And you are going to go at it from a different way. The Emperor is my way or the highway. It's like the King and Queen of Swords. They are very straight to the point. This is how I see it. The Emperor manifests it in that way in life. He has the abilities, and he knows he has the abilities to make it come through in life. And then I'm seeing that the dream and the star, what you want to do, you are trying and going to manifest it in life pure on willpower, because you are through with the lack of cups. And why see, I've put the 6. See, this is the 4 of cups, and I've put the 6 of cups on the 5 of pentacles. Why have I done this? So maybe you had luck in the past, and now you are looking at it how you could achieve something new. You have all these options of how you want to change your luck of finances and how you can go to a higher state of income, how you can enrich your way of life, because you are going to put the past behind and are going to fill your cups with other things in life, new love. You are going to look for the harmony in things. But again, Ten of Swords. Where have I got 18? Leaving it all behind. Leaving the past behind. Being generous. Patiently waiting for the harvest of your hard work, which will give you your emotional fulfillment. Being enriched, finding the harmony in life and everything that you want to achieve, but having a tower moment. Everything you thought you knew is going to fall apart. It's going to be in a different way. You are following your intuition and you are going to go for a new way of standing in life. Queen of Wands. No more looking at what other people expect of you. Eight cards left. 8, 10. Wheel of Fortune. We have 2 cards left with the Wheel of Fortune. What we couldn't see and what could be a solution. Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. You have the means to plant the things that you want to plant into the earth that will bring you abundance in your life, that will help you regain a new income, a new house, new things that you want to have in life. Everything that is earthbound, you can be able to plant your seeds in your life. You can steer your own life where you want to go if you take the actions that you need to go to have the Wheel of Fortune, to take the decisions to stop the way you feel in life, that you are standing still in life, to make a total transformation. But you just have to temper everything, because the devil is always at your side to help you go back into old habits. So temper everything down, just plant it, be patient, but take action with your new way of thinking, because you have your Page of Swords. It's a young way of thinking, a new way of thinking that hasn't matured yet inside of your mind, but it will bring you emotional stability. So it was a bit chaotic. I think it's a bit of a chaotic moment in your life, because we have a lot of major arcana. We have 10 cards left to the 10. So we are going to go to a new year, and it's going to be numerological a 1 year. So it's a totally new beginning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas. 7 is, what is the 7? Again, the Chariot. So you have your own destiny inside your hands. Set your goal and just plow on ahead. You will be victorious if you do that. You have your own faith in your hands, but you have to take action. Don't expect a large outcome in the beginning, because beneath the pentacles we have the Hanged Man. So your life will be at a standstill for a moment, but just take action. You will have a renewal. Wheel of Fortune will go in your favor if it's justice related. If you have things that are in court right now, it will be in your favor. But until you have resolved this, you are stuck inside your life where you are right now. It will give you a renewal, but you can plant the seeds, and the moment you can go into action, or you can have your action by planting your seeds. The moment that you have a renewal, you would just have to temper yourself that old habits don't come along again, or that you shackle yourself to something that is not very good for you. So temper yourself a bit. You know you can do this. So I hope this was helpful. I wish you all the luck. I'm a bit scatterbrained and flabbergasted. It was very, very chaotic. Again, I have this feeling it's very chaotic. I'm at peace now. I'm restful. But when I start reading this energy, I'm again very nervous, I think you want to go ahead full speed, but you're a bit stuck now. So have the patience. See the Death card and the Knight of Pentacles. They don't go very fast. Very slow energy. So maybe you are a bit seduced to go faster than you can go. So find your temperance, find your balance between fast action and your stable personality, because you can do it. So pick your battles and don't be too hasty and everything. Just try to relax, temper your own a bit down, because you want to do it very fast. You can't stop death. Death comes when it comes. You have no control over it. Maybe you are trying to control it through your emotions. You are trying to control and steer your emotions where you want them to go. You can't. It's impossible. The Hanged Man, you can't stop what's coming. You can't. You are stuck upside down. You are waiting for your Wheel of Fortune to come to you through justice, through any means possible, but you can't change it. You have to take the destiny that is given to you. You can steer it, but not at the moment. You're stuck. Just plant your seeds. When you are planting them, you can just go into action. Stop hanging with new ideas. Go into action. It's going to be slow going, but you can steer it in the direction that you want to go. At a slower pace, it will bring renewal. It will bring change into your life. You can't change it. Renewal is going to come. The only thing you can steer is how you plant your future. What seeds are you planting for the future? Temper yourself a bit down. Don't be too hasty. Temper your emotions a bit, your way of thinking, and be careful for fine prints that you aren't shackling yourself to old and bad habits. So again, I'm again very, very wound up. So I wish you all the luck. I hope this was helpful and that some of it resonated with you. If it had, give a thumbs up. If you like to subscribe, then I'm very happy for everything that you do. So hopefully I'll see you next time, and all the luck. Bye bye.